Stop acting so proud just because you paid for the tuition. You're not invited to the wedding. Well, then you're going to regret this.
Trouble Busters!
How do you feel about this dress, Grandma? You look amazing, Madeline. My name is Helen. My grandchild, Madeline, is getting married as she's graduating college. We're here to shop for her bridal gown today. I'm so grateful to have lived long. I get to see my grandchild wearing a wedding gown. She looks amazing. I can't wait to see her on her big day. Helen, can I talk to you for a second? Sure. Michelle, thank you for having me today. Are you able to pay half the reception fee today? It's going to be $10,000. Oh, I already deposited it into your banking account. You're not invited to the wedding. What? I let you see her in that dress today, and I think that's enough. Okay, bye. Hold on, Michelle. Do you have any idea why you're not invited to the wedding? No, I don't. Did I do something to make Madeline mad? Stop acting so proud just because you paid for the tuition. I never meant to act like that. I just wanted to do something for my grandchild. I don't care. I'm sure you don't have anything in your savings anymore after you pay for her wedding, right? You can't lie to me about this. I checked your bank statement the other day, and that's why you're trying to act so proudly just because you paid for her tuition. But that doesn't mean that you're invited to the wedding. You can claim whatever you want, but I'm going to tell Stephen that you paid for Madeline's tuition. Just think about how that's going to make Stephen feel. He thought that you only paid for the tuition for her first year in college, and he thinks that he paid for the rest of the tuition. I'm sure he's going to be shocked to find out the truth. If you tell anyone that I told you not to attend the wedding, I'm going to tell everyone that you actually paid for my daughter's tuition, okay? Where's Grandma? She had to leave because something came up. She said it was something serious and she might not be able to attend your wedding. What? Really? Grandma has her own things going on, so we should leave her alone. Okay, fine. Oh, hi, Madeline. Madeline told me the shocking truth that I never knew about. Does that mean Michelle was taking advantage of me? Yes, Mom has actually been acting suspiciously, and even about the tuition. It was just the first year. Are you sure that I can't attend the wedding? How many times do I have to tell you that you can't? You're not shameless for what you're doing. Are you sure you're okay with this? Yep, I'm okay. Well then, sanction it is. I'm going to make her regret what she's doing. I'm not going to let her get away with this. Trouble Busters.
Now it's time for a speech from our beautiful bride, Madeline.
Madeline, you got this, girl. Helen's not here. I'm going to enjoy my daughter's birthday without her. I would like to thank everyone for taking the time to attend this wedding. And I'd like to make sure I learn a lesson to not be like the person in the subject today, so I could focus on building a happy family with Daniel. Huh? Not like the person. Hey, Madeline, what's going on? You know it for yourself. I asked you if you were sure that we didn't have to invite my grandmother so many times. I even asked you this morning, too, and you never corrected yourself. Corrected myself? Are you talking about rescheduling? Correct yourself morally and ethically. Madeline, how dare you talk to me like that? What happened to the 3 years worth of my tuition that my grandmother gave you? Huh? We only used the money she gave us for the first year. Well, don't tell me that she told everyone about the tuition. We never received anything from her. Actually, I'm truly sorry for this, but I ask for your understanding and patience. I'm Madeline, and
I, Daniel,
would like to start the true reception right now. What? What's going on? Honey, do you know anything about this? Honey, you do, right? Honey! Oh my God! Let me start off with a question for you, Michelle. What is it? Why are you even here? I invited her to this wedding. What did you think? But I never sent that hag an invitation. Don't call her a hag! Some time ago, the two of you had approached me to tell me about the fact that Stephen's company had shut down their business, and you guys were concerned about how you couldn't pay for Madeline's college tuitions.
That's right. My income was lowered drastically, and I wasn't able to afford to pay for her tuition. Mom, thank you so much for helping us back then, and I'm sorry.
It's okay, Stephen. And Michelle had continued to ask me to support you guys with Madeline's tuition. I don't get it.
I've been paying for the tuition starting the second year.
You kept telling me that Steven's income wasn't stable because he recently got a new job. You also said that the new job doesn't pay as much as the old job and that Madeline was about to get expelled because you weren't able to afford her tuition. You asked me to pay $12,500 every year for 3 years, right?
Michelle, why did you lie to her and make her pay that money? We had to borrow the money for the first year, but the rest of the money that she paid for 3 years sums up to be $37,500.
And where is that money now? Oh, I don't know. There's no way you wouldn't know. I may have asked for money, okay? May have asked. You did indeed ask for money. I will admit that Steven's been paying the tuition starting the second year, but it's also true that we were financially struggling, right?
That's not what we're talking about.
I'm asking if what I said was true.
Okay, it's true. So what?
Because we were struggling to afford to live, I had your mother give us money so we could afford our costs. $15,000 is an exaggeration. Okay, so you're saying that you were asking me to pay for your living expenses and not Madeline's tuition? And you're saying that $15,000 must be my misunderstanding? Or it could also be a lie? You're the one who's telling a lie. Are you able to prove that I'm lying? Prove? It's not like I was trying to avoid having any evidence or anything, but you've always been handing me the money. What? Why can't I just deposit it into your bank account? I want to directly feel the appreciation I have for you. Then, this isn't an under-the-table business or anything like that. I don't know if I should even carry $15,000 in cash. Just give it to me in cash, okay? Don't you care about Madeline? Did I really say that? Are you going to insist that you never got the money? Of course, Madeline and Steven. Did I ever look like I have so much money? No, right? How do I even hide $37,500 inside our house? I'm sure you'd be finding it right away. We already found it. Huh? We already found the evidence. Can we turn on the screen? I can tell that you made a new account and deposited it there. Oh my god!
You destroyed the evidence by making Helen pay you cash, and you created evidence because you deposited it yourself. It's just like how a burglar was afraid to leave any fingerprints, so he put socks on his hands.
And his fingerprints from his toes end up getting him caught. Just because there's a deposit record, it doesn't mean that this proves anything. You can't prove that this money is from Helen.
Yes, she can.
What? How? Michelle, you're a housewife. So what? How did you earn $37,500 cash when you don't even have a job? Oh, I don't know. There's no way you wouldn't know. Oh, yeah. I know you're going to be telling another lie. I found that money on the street. What? What did you do with that money after you found it? I went to the police station to turn it in.
Are you saying that the money is being withdrawn in small increments because you turned it in small increments?
That's right. I found the money, so I can do whatever I want with it, right? No, you can't. If you use money that you found on the street, you'd be charged of a crime of embezzlement of lost objects. What the heck is that? It's a crime of taking another person's belongings for yourself when it's been lost. One example can be when someone decides to keep a smartphone or a wallet they find on the street. If you get charged with this crime, you can be sentenced up to a year of imprisonment or a penalty of $1,000.
So since it sounds like you've embezzled a lost object, we should go ahead and call the police.
And this is why you graduated law school. Wait, not so hasty. I never used the money that I picked up from the street.
But you said that you found the money on the street.
Oh, I was confused. I was just confused, okay? So I'm not guilty of that crime. That leaves us with another question then. What is it? If you didn't find that money on the street, how did you even have that kind of money when you don't even have a job? I know it can't be the inheritance from your parents. Ugh. I'm sure you're trying to come up with excuses right now, and I'm sure there must be a reason why you can't tell us. I understand you. I feel bad for publicly interrogating you like this, so I'm going to make sure I interrogate you even further to make sure you learn your lesson. Wait, Helen, I thought you were going to help me. Helen, listen to me. Answer me. Huh? Wait, what is it? That wasn't everything we have for you today. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh my god! Hello, we need to work hard to make this happen.
Yes, that's right.
We want everyone here to remember our name today, right?
I don't know.
My name is Helen. I'm blonde and my son's wife has stolen $37,500 from me.
Then my name is Ken. I'm having an affair with Michelle, who is Helen's daughter-in-law.
What the heck is this?
How dare you cheat on me?
Oh, you need to speak more loudly. You can't possibly pay any settlement if you're speaking so softly like that.
Huh? Settlement?
Yep, you said you were having an affair with Michelle.
But that was because she was approaching me so persistently.
He's lying. I don't even know him. Who the heck are you?
You're such an eyesore. We already know.
Screen on. Ew. No. How do you even have this picture? Provided by Spiderweb Detective's office? I hired them. What? Why would you do that? Why can't I do that? You feel ashamed to hire a detective to investigate your mother? You're the one who should be ashamed.
Madeline has grown to become such an honest and modest young lady, but look at you!
As another female and a wife, I despise you from the bottom of my heart. I'm sure this picture is fake.
A lot of people tend to get defensive and claim that the picture is fake, but all of our pictures are negative photos. These are types of photos that are impossible to fake or forge.
Oh my God, he knew exactly what I was going to say. I'm the victim here. He was the one who asked me to go to the hotel with him. Doesn't matter who asked first or not. The investigation only lasted for a month, but they came up with a bunch of evidence that filled up a large cardboard box. You better admit to it at this point. No, this isn't it. I was just feeling lonely.
Feeling lonely doesn't make it okay for you to have an affair. The only ones who are allowed to do something bad are little kids and pets. That's it.
Not only did you deceive Helen to scam money off of her, but you've also been having an affair. Well, I believe she decided to scam me because she wanted to have an affair. Steven!
What is it?
It was because you weren't being attractive to me, and that's why you don't deserve to criticize my son. Oh, God. Well then, Kenny, honey, I'm going to break up with my husband.
That's fine, you shameful spouse.
Shut up, I don't need you at this point. Ken makes a lot of money and he's fit, too. He made me remember that I'm a woman, too. He's my prince who appeared in front of me to save me.
What made you think that I would ever want to marry a woman like you?
What? Are you saying that you were lying to me?
Nom nom nom, this is getting interesting.
You're terrible, you liar. As you heard this entire conversation, Helen, Madeline, Stephen, I'm the victim. This guy tricked me into this situation. I end up needing money, and that's why I did this to you, Helen. That's fraud.
And not for a small amount. You could end up with imprisonment.
Imprisonment? You're going to prison. I think you got lucky, though. Dad's gonna kick you out of the house anyways, and you won't have a house to go home to.
That's right, and we're not going to be looking after you.
You're going to pay me back the $37,500 that you took for yourself. Oh my God, but I don't even have a job. I can't possibly pay you $37,500. You also took the reception fee for yourself, so it's actually going to be $47,500. Oh my God, I forgot about that. The fact that you can forget that you scammed $10,000 only tells us that you have no sense of guilt for what you've done. I'm so sorry. But then my husband, my parents, and Ken have all dumped me. I don't know what to do now. You betrayed all of us and caused us so much trouble. How could you still be thinking about yourself only? You don't have any remorse for the situation. I want to, but I'm really in deep trouble and Stop talking about yourself! What happens to you? Everyone. 1, 2, no one cares. Oh, please forgive me. I'm confident that I can apologize to you.
I'm gonna make you pay me a settlement for this divorce, so be ready. It's gonna be $20,000.
What? Another $20,000? I'm sure Ken's wife is going to be charging you about the same amount, so you better be ready for it.
Wait, hold on.
What?
That wasn't what we agreed on. Helen said that she won't tell my wife, and that's why I agreed to be here to confess everything.
But I never agreed on anything with you.
Oh, God!
You destroyed other people's families and you're saying that you have a family to go home to. Do you think you really deserve that? You don't deserve that, and all you have for you is for you to face your consequences.
Oh, my God!
You're a delivery driver and you asked Michelle out when you saw her working, right?
Yes, That's right. This means that you were having an affair during your working hours.
Madeline, what happens in this case? We can perhaps ask his company how they train their team to let their associates have an affair during their company hours.
Oh, please, don't do that!
You'll lose your job. He's turning into ashes.
And we just have one more to take care of.
I deeply apologize for everything that I've done. I beg you, and I'll do anything, so please forgive me. You'll do anything, huh? In that case, you should start off by thinking about the fact that you took advantage of others and stole $50,000. And the fact that you betrayed your family. Yes, I'll think about my sins. And you can do that inside the prison. What? After you're done serving your time, you'll pay back all the debts, not to mention that you also have a divorce and disown that are happening at the same time. Good luck. What? I'm apologizing so sincerely. Are you still not forgiving me after this? Sincerely, whether I felt sincerity from you or not is something for me to decide.
You haven't apologized enough for us to forgive you.
What am I supposed to do now? You have no choice. I hope you learned your lesson, and I hope you regret what you've done for the rest of your life. Oh my God! Michelle was charged with fraud. She was also sentenced to 7 months of imprisonment. She's been a housewife for the majority of her life and with no career while she ended up with a criminal record, and God knows how she's going to support herself after she gets out of prison. Not to mention that she also has a total debt of $72,500, and she's not going to live a happy life for a while, that's for sure. Ken also lost his job because of the affair that he was having during working hours. His wife also broke up with him while his parents disowned him as well. He had a debt of $40,000. Well, he also has to pay $700 for childcare every month to his ex-wife for the next 12 years. Sounds like he's going to be focused on paying back his debt for the rest of his life. Only I never took advantage of Helen's kindness. Only I invited her to my daughter's wedding. Oh, how I wish I could go back to the past to undo everything. As for me, after Michelle and Ken was taken away under arrest, we went ahead and restarted the real wedding ceremony and reception. I also recently discovered that I get to see my grandchild's baby next year, too. And I can't wait until I get to be part of another important moment for our family. Troublebusters.
What do you guys want? We're refusing service to you. You're disrupting our restaurant's ambience, so please leave.
I don't need poor quality customers either.
Huh?
Maybe I could increase the rent by $20,000.
Trouble Busters!
Oh, we barely made it in time.
Are you sure about this? This place looks expensive.
Of course, Grandpa. Anything for you.
I've heard great things about this restaurant, so I've been looking forward to this.
My name is Alan. I'm here at this sushi restaurant that I reserved 6 months ago to celebrate my grandpa's 60th birthday.
Welcome! You have a reservation under Alan, right? Please take a seat.
Hold on. What do you guys want? Huh? I'm here for a reservation. I'm sorry, but we're all out of ingredients and we were about to close for the day. What? But everyone else is eating sushi? Oh, don't you get it? Huh? You're disrupting our restaurant's ambience, so please leave. What? I mean, look at what you're wearing. Your hands are dirty and you're going to make this restaurant dirty. We had to help our neighbor's farm today since one of their family members wasn't feeling too well. So what? It took longer than we thought since we aren't used to the process, and that's why we barely made it in time. So what? We didn't have time to get changed, but we're not too dirty. I know my hands might be a little dry, but I don't care. We're refusing service to you. I don't want other customers feeling disturbed by your presence. But my sushi might be great, but it'll be ruined if you're in my restaurant. But it's my grandfather's 60th birthday, and my father's on his way too. So there's going to be more of you dirty people, huh? I said we're not dirty. Look, win-win is always a must for any business. We're not going to win anything by having you inside this restaurant. Now leave. That's just rude. What's wrong with you? We have the money to pay for the food, too. That's not the point.
Chef, this gentleman here is...
What?
You can't kick him out. He's...
Shut up! You don't have the right to tell me what to do. Here, the door is open for you to leave. What the heck? We're here for a celebration. But this guy is looking down on us just because of the way we're dressed. This isn't right. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble busters.
Sir? Alan, stop.
Huh? But Grandpa!
This place sure looks busy.
Of course we are. We know which customers to choose.
Ah.
Making sure I have high-quality customers is one of the most important aspects of my job. And that's why we don't need customers like you. We refuse service to you guys. You better stop.
Poor quality customers, huh? I get what you're saying.
Grandpa! That's right. So now, please leave.
I don't need poor quality customers either.
Huh?
Since I can't kick you out right now, maybe I could increase the rent by $20,000.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about our rent here?
What else would I be talking about?
And what makes you think you have the power to do that? You better stop joking around.
Oh, you better stop joking around. I'm the landlord here.
The landlord! You make me laugh so hard, sir. I haven't laughed so much in decades.
Chef?
Now stop making pathetic jokes and leave this restaurant right now. You're obstructing my business.
Oh, welcome.
What's going on here? Oh, Mr. Carlos, great seeing you again. Did you have a reservation today? Well, today Oh, it's okay, sir. I shouldn't have even asked. Please, take a seat. Well, I'm so sorry about that. It's just some bad customers making a scene here. Bad customers? That's right, and I'm about to kick them out. Now leave. Get out. This gentleman here is from the rice farm that provides our rice. My sushi isn't even possible without his rice.
You know...
I'm giving away your seats to Mr. Carlos, all right? Do you get it? These guys are my family. That's right, family. Wait, what? Family?
I told you that my father is on his way here.
You're kidding, right? But they're dressed... Wait, does that mean you're part of the family that produces our rice?
That's right.
Why didn't you tell me about that first?
Why would it matter if we made your rice or not? I have a reservation. Oh, please don't leave.
We were having such a great time, but it's ruined.
I never knew your restaurant looked down on customers like that. What a disappointment. Here's the payment. Keep the change.
You guys shouldn't waste your time and money for this restaurant.
This isn't a restaurant for someone like you. How dare you make fun of Harold? I'll never be back.
Oh, what? Please, hold on. What the heck just happened? What's going on? Alan, what happened here?
Let me tell you, Dad. So that's what happened.
What? Are you serious? Don't you even know who he is? No. He's my father. He's also the landlord for most properties around in this area. So does that mean what you said earlier was true?
We've been telling you this entire time.
By the way, the land here is also owned by my father. Oh, God!
Harold is also a governor for this city. He's done so much to improve this town, and I can't believe the way you treated him just now.
I don't even want to look at the sushi you made.
We're terribly sorry about what happened.
I had no idea.
I guess you didn't know because you're fairly new to this area.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
What, was that my fault?
Of course it was.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm so sorry about what happened. Please, go ahead and take a seat. I know things might have happened just now, but our sushi is the very best. Please take a seat and enjoy now.
He's turning his sides like he's tossing a pancake around on a frying pan.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to visit my restaurant all this time.
What makes you think we're gonna believe what you say at this point? It's okay, we don't want to dine here anymore.
Did you say something about the rent earlier?
I wished I could do that, but it'll be against our contract if I do that effective immediately.
Oh, thank God.
That's not okay. Besides, the rent is taken care of by the property management. It's not something that I directly handle.
Really? Is that true?
Yup, I just received the rent and the contract fees.
I see how it is. I knew it! That's exactly what I thought!
What?
You act like you have power, but you'll be in trouble if we leave the premises.
Watch what you say. That's not exactly the problem here.
I'm only talking about the truth. You can't threaten me like that. Oh, but I'll admit you scared me a bit when you said you're raising the rent by $20,000. We're a high-end sushi restaurant, so we need to make sure we make the right choice. I had to make sure the other customers aren't disturbed by people like you.
I tend to choose who I do business with as well, and if I decide that you're not fit for this land, I'm no longer going to be leasing the land to you either.
I see. Well, I guess it's too bad that I have a long-term contract with you. We're making profit too, and we don't have a reason to vacate the premises.
You might be right that you're getting good business at this restaurant. Even to get a reservation today, my grandson had to book it several months ahead. Yup. But it doesn't matter whether your business is successful or not. This is about your personality.
Personality? Who cares about that? You tried to kick them out only because they weren't dressed nicely.
Hey, Dad, check this out.
Huh? What is it?
Kicked out because of walking in without a blazer. I was just eating my favorite sushi, but the owner kicked us out if we're only going to be eating cheap items. I'm never coming back here again. The chef has the worst service. He kept staring at us as if he was judging us. This is terrible. Someone also said that he treats customers differently based on what they're wearing. Since this place was so famous and they had business with your company, Dad, I never said anything, but their reputation is just sliding down the hill.
So what? I'm just prioritizing customers who look like they'll have a long-lasting business with us in the future.
You're terrible.
Say whatever you want.
Someone else was saying that they were wearing a blazer but got kicked out only because it wasn't from a high-end brand.
I'm sure that was Sean right here. He doesn't know how to judge people correctly. He can't even tell whether the blazer is from a high-end brand or not. He doesn't know what he's doing.
What are you even saying? I've been watching the way he treats his customers, but he's by far a lot better than you. You look down on people. You lie to people. I don't think this is acceptable. My father might not be able to go against the contract he has with you, but it's not the same case for me. I'm gonna terminate the contract I have with you effective the end of this month.
Huh? Wait, did you just say the end of this month? That's only a few weeks from now. That's right. I even had the contract state that our relationship was at will, too. But you can't just terminate our contract like that. Don't you know how hard it is to find a new source? I'm sure it's gonna be challenging. And our sushi is great because of the rice that you sell us. You can't do this to us. Both my father and I know quite some people. If I terminate my contract with you, I'm sure other farms will wonder why. And once they find out why I decided to terminate my contract with you, I'm sure no one else is going to be willing to sign a new contract with you. But I'm not going to be able to open my restaurant if you do that. I'm so sorry for what I've done. I think I was getting a little too arrogant. Not just a little too arrogant. I'll make sure I'll treat all customers equally and fairly, so please forgive and forget. I heard you biting your tongue right before you said that. Oh, what about I serve you free sushi for a full year starting today? You can eat whatever you want every day. No, thank you. You haven't even had our sushi before. You don't deserve to give an opinion. I'm sure a lot of my other customers would want a special perk like that. It's about how we feel about it. You know, we were supposed to celebrate my grandpa's 60th birthday, and you completely ruined it for us. And I'm never going to forgive you for what you've done. I agree with Alan. I don't even want to see your face ever again. But please, I have so many customers who'll be sad if they find out they won't be able to eat here anymore. And I'm sure they can all find a better chef who has a better personality with the similar level of food that you provide. Hey, Sean, why don't you say something? You're also gonna be in trouble if we let this happen.
No, sir.
What?
I'm no longer going to be working with you. I don't want to work with you anymore.
You're kidding, right?
People with integrity will end up finding other people with integrity around them. You called us dirty, but look at who exactly has a dirty mind and soul. This incident went viral on social media, while rumors spread quickly across the town as well. It was a matter of time until the restaurant lost customers, was eventually unable to pay their rent, and ultimately closed down its doors. He also had some debt with several finance firms as well, and I guess it couldn't be helped. I heard that he works his butt off night and day at a construction site to pay back what he owes.
I never knew it takes so much effort to work a job that requires uniforms like this. I'm sorry I made fun of what you guys were wearing.
Hello, welcome. Oh, Alan.
Your name is Sean, right?
I'm back at this restaurant to gain more experience as a chef. Now please take a seat.
Whatever the job is, it's never okay to make fun of someone who works as hard as they can. And we should all be proud of what we do. Trouble Busters!